I gathering around Bowser now.
Yep.
Let's see a team fight.
Maybe.
Oh,
there comes a medical.
that was really
Gentleman
close.
Joe was like, ha, he's not gonna hit me anyway. I will not move an inch.
But
That was the
Vermilion now
right
is
decision.
quite in danger. And
Yep,
Razor
Rocket
doesn't
jumps
help, but
over
great
the wall,
ultimate, and now he
exactly in the
survives.
arms of his teammate. There comes the glimpse, but it's not enough. Thanks to the shield, the Stonebox shield and the Tinder touch. That was really well played. Really good escape.
There was a lot of close situations
Yeah, it was very
in a
close.
row. A hook, a close hook, and this great ultimate. And Eclipse was perfect, but it was not enough.
It wasn't enough. Yeah, Minky did that very well, jumping over that wall directly in the arms of his teammates. Like he was escaping the wrong way to then jump over the wall. That was actually very well planned.
Yeah.
Reddit shooting some random missiles and hitting Boromag, but obviously
scouting.
Shank is very tanky, so that's not gonna do too much.
For people around Observatory. Actually, the top tower is really well now.
Yep. That's a tier 2 turret. That's worth quite some gold and XP, so you don't want to give that up easily.
Actually, Boro just hooked the chest.
Really?
Kill. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I see the dead body. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Like it would.
Why
It
not?
makes sense that it works. I mean, and it's interesting strategy. They're still running around the Boulder pit, so I'm pretty sure we see more engagements here very soon.
Yeah.
Kind of playing hide and seek here. Rockets are getting shot, and they're going for Boulder now. And there's only 3 people around. Nice hook.
Nice hook on Vermilion, nice ultimate.
Really well played here. The Boromag and Nijo, they have to retreat now. Will Klo get Kulina as well? That would be crazy. I don't think he can though.
Too slow.
Yak attack slows him down. But there was a 3 versus 4 fight and they just got a kill and pushed them back and are still chasing them. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And that's what I meant earlier when I said it's awesome to see Shank in a game when you're casting, because you always get really, really nice plays.
Yeah, hook can change the
game
game completely. Sometimes one hook and suddenly the losing game starts winning.
Yeah.
Well,
totally.
actually, that's not quite this situation because
that's a winning team right now.
Yes.
But they were in a disadvantage. They were 3 before and they managed to win that fight because of that great initiation. And really well comboed with the Eclipse again. Like as I said earlier, Nuja really knows when and where to use his ultimate.
Yeah.
Seems to play a lot of Aya, I guess, because he's playing her very well.
Right now, 3 people from Underpant Gnomes are pushing middle, and
well, they're kind of camping the bush.
well,
let's see, they either get a turret or get a kill here. Berlin is kind of waiting again.
Ooh, that was
CC
a
breaks
nice
the Maniacal. There
hook,
comes the rocket.
Oh,
Good fine combo.
Texas.
Dodges, but Relic picks up XP7.
Yeah.
And they get a kill here. So overall, a good move.
Well, actually, that was a great hook, but CC break and
Oh!
is dead.
Ouch.
So many bursts at the same time.
Take a look at Relic's items. He has a Fell Blade, obviously power boots, Arcane Emblem, Grimoire, and Power Conduit. He deals so much damage. And a Mystique as well. That's just so much damage. That bursts even a Shank down from half health without using the ultimate. So that's quite impressive. And that's why people are scared of Relic.
Yeah.
And his Carter.
Fall back, disengage.
Fall back, disengage.
And still we have Fetterstone and Hale pushing against
Leg
the bottom.
Leg has a pretty impressive inventory as
Yeah. He has a
Damping
stone
Cloak
skin.
and the Throwing Axe for the early game, and then he got Rushing Mace, a Stone Skin, and a Sealer's Blade so far, so that's pretty dangerous as well. I mean, Featherstone is one of those heroes, if he activates his ultimate and he gets his shots off, then the enemy team is dead. Like, that's you don't want a Featherstone, because he normally builds kind of tanky, like not super tanky, but a little bit more beefy, so he's not getting killed and can get his shots off with the
Lemon, is he
ultimate.
hooking? No.
And we might get an engagement here around the Sandara pit, but Windrush from the Underpant Gnomes to get in a better position, because Minky is not here, so they don't want to fight. obviously.
Yeah, and Minky is not going. Okay, he's
No,
coming
he's not.
Ah.
He cannot really decide where to go. Yeah, he's going top apparently.
Yeah.
Because they decided the enemies will not go for Sindara, I guess. Well, it is sitting in a bush again. That's what he does best. He makes enemies scared of bushes. If you're playing against Relic with Carter or Ray, then bushes are your enemy. They really are.
You just need to think where Carter may be in this situation and try to hook him, to blindly hook him.
Well, obviously, yeah, that's a good counter. That's a really good counter. If you blindly hook Carter out of the bush, then...
Yes, it's of course it's a huge risk because
yeah.
of course Manako doesn't have that huge cooldown, but it still has a cooldown.
Yeah,
so
it's like 25 seconds or something, or 30, I'm not sure. Something along those lines.
Okay, Baldur has resurrected.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Took some damage
a
here.
lot.
But basically,
He has Vampiric Dagger already, and he just regenerates it.
basically
slowly,
what
but it
Deckar Dick's team
Butter Lemon
is
rushes
trying
in.
here. What the team Deckar Dick is trying here is to get a good initiation. Wow, Borman takes so much damage! He should also get mostly
She had completed his
but that
ultimate.
doesn't matter too much. And then two hits. Oh wow, that's not looking good for the Gnomes though. But there goes. No, that was just done.
Oh,
Minky comes
Minky's
from behind.
dead.
No, that break is not enough to save them. That was really good fight for Deckar
And
Dick.
it's still not
Well, the
finished.
fight's
Oh,
actually
Butter
over.
Lemon
Nice
dies.
pickup by Ren is taking out Borman here, but they have to retreat, and that's basically 2 for 1. Not sure if they can pick someone else up. They're still trying. Berlin throwing the other first flame here. They dodge it. They have to retreat under the turret.
Yeah, the
Good
problem
pickup by
was
Ren.
the problem was Krillin was out of position and he let Shank initiate on him, and then all their team had to focus on Shank, who was
Yeah, and
really
the problem
tanky.
was that Relic's first rotation of skills did go completely into Boromak, and Boromak died, but only a few
He died
seconds
only
later,
one
actually.
during the chase, so
Yeah. He did not. He survived the first burst, and that meant that the main damage of Relic for the first few seconds was down and wasted basically.
oh, Krillin got caught
Krillin
again,
got hit. Yeah, they don't want to.
Oh,
Oh,
like,
wow!
Miles
so
down.
Much damage. Like is going down. Krillin is going
Oh.
in. That's a bit risky, but Kilo wanted to get that ball here. And XV7 got picked up the nice line. Imminent boom. Kilo will go down as well.
Oh.
Ketchup coming in. That's a dead kill. That's a for sure.
Then
That's
this-
3 kills out of nowhere. Well played.
yeah, that was kinda too risky. And
They
didn't
want
pay
that
off.
ball here, they got that ball here, but
Oh.
that Dark Wave is not gonna help them at all, and 3 people are dead.
But ooh, that was close.
No, that was close. Boromak is throwing out really
But
good
still, I
manacles,
don't
have to say
feel-
that. I have to say that.
Oh, the problem is that Glory did want that Baldur too much, and I think it didn't pay off. But
Yeah,
still,
it was a risk, it was an unnecessary risk. It did
Yeah.
not pay off for them. And they might lose his turret, make his turret is off, but Boromak wants that turret in that. But he got hacked, so not doing much. Turret
Oh.
is down, and they can go back now.
okay.
Darkwave is still pushing top though. Someone should stop them. Minky stopped the bottom wave. But top is still pushing. And nobody is
and
going there.
It
Interesting.
might get to tower as well.
They cannot go there because
And
they
there is
had
a
to,
fight.
Sindara,
Ooh.
nice throw match.
Battlestone
Yeah,
deals a
good
lot of
angle.
damage,
That's a
but
lot of
gets
damage.
stunned.
They also fight. What the fuck? That did not go his earthquake off because he died before.
That's
So,
enough.
Minky got killed as well.
Yeah, that's what you were talking about. Battlestone deals ton of damage if you
Yes.
allowed him to.
Yes, exactly.
Even
That
though
AoE with the explosive rounds is crazy, and Tinder is going top now to stop the Dark Wave, but this means that Deckar Dick might take this Sindara. It's risky though, because Relit is still around and throwing around rockets here, blindly in the Sindara pit, kind of blindly.
And now
And they
he's
have to
coming
retreat now,
from-
they cannot end it, it's too risky.
Yeah, because one good Reddit snipe and you're dead. You have no Chester, and enemy team is approaching as well already. So it's not. Well, this is not the time you should risk. Red is still sitting in this bush. His favorite spot, I guess.
Really did not move for at
Yeah.
least 1 minute. He was just sitting in that. But there he goes.
A rocket for
They're trying to
Red.
get Sindara this time. Still scared. Tinder's still busy top though. That Dark Wave and big Brawler Wave kept her busy for a long time, and actually lost the turret anyway, so.
Yeah, and she has no
They're going
weapons.
for Sindara again. 3 times the charm.
Where
This
is
time,
Shank?
they dodge the rockets, that should be
Oh,
fine.
Shank is coming from
He's
behind.
going in, nice outplay, hitting everyone. Sindara still left, Sindara is out. But Ninja is in trouble. Grenade is slow as well though. Lag is getting what he's gonna do, but that's not really scary for him. Jetjet is going down rockets, but I think he gets out, but might still be in trouble now, is getting away. And that was not a good fight for the Gnomes. That was not a good fight at all.
Yeah, Boro Lemon did a really ballsy move when he came around and just went into enemies and divided them.
Yeah.
So the tanks were too much in front, and Carter and Tinder couldn't go closer. So
Yeah.
it was a 5 versus 2 fight, and then only enemies, where team could.
Wow, that
do
was
nothing.
nice. Did you see that? Mickey was using his razor to escape, and Boromak realized it's a razor and blindly shot his manacle and tried to catch him while he was
Yeah.
invisible. Didn't work though, but it was a nice move. Would have been epic if it would have worked. Yeah, Relit was trying to take out Lag, but it did not work. He did not get the damage off, and the minute boom pushed him like earlier in the Sindara fight, and that was actually a problem because the
No.
damage was kind of
Red
wasted.
is
then.
not that squishy.
No, he's not. Definitely not. That's what I said earlier. Featherstone normally builds a bit leaky, so ooh.
Really completely
I
missed
don't think he's
Boro,
maybe
and he's out of position
might
and
be in trouble.
might be
Minute
caught
boom to
now.
save him. No, he wants to counter kill, but it's not enough. He's going down. That was
And,
not a good move.
Yeah,
Kilo is
this
surviving.
might actually be a problem, but
They
Red
got
is
quite
dead
a
by-
steady time though, so that's
But
fine.
tower will
Turret
be
storm
down.
still down probably.
But
Black has to be careful. Oh,
Should
nice
have
crossbreak
hit two
again.
people, but
Good
it's not
manacle.
enough.
No save by Bormak here with the manacle. Minky dishing out damage. Bormak has to retreat, but he survives. They're all getting away. And they got the turret. That was really well played. Klo was really close to dying, and Bormak saved him with the manacle there. Pulled out
Yeah.
that Jinchi. Not Jinchi, that Hail.
yeah, not the best game for Hale. It's
The
really
gold
hard.
advantage is still not huge. It's like 7,000 in the advantage of Deckar Dick. This is really close match actually. They got another Bollier though, so that's a 4th Bollier I think. 2 more and they get big Dark Wave spawn.
That's right.
So yeah, the Underpant
Still
Gnomes
we-
have to prevent that.
Still, we hadn't seen a single good Hale ultimate, but it's not a problem of Hale. It was
Well, actually we saw
almost-
multiple good Earthquakes,
uh,
but his
there
team
was
could not
one-
really follow up on it.
yeah, but yeah, and also Gory team do really great not grouping up and
Yeah,
still
that's
being
true.
able to deal a lot of damage and do what
Yeah, their
they
positioning
should
is really
do.
good, that's
Yeah.
true. They really managed to, like, yes, Hail is hitting good Earthquakes and hitting 2 or 3 people most of the time and often good targets as well, but they still manage to kind of survive it and keep the enemies at distance. So Hail is going in, getting the Earthquake off, but nobody can really follow up because Boromak, for example, jumps in front of them and protects his team and stuff like that. Their positioning is just really, really good, and they cannot really take advantage of those Earthquakes. So that's definitely a problem for the Underpant Gnomes right now. So they have to figure that out. Blind
Ooh.
hook.
Yeah, that's
But
what I
Reddit
was
was
talking
not
about,
enough,
but Reddit
Oh,
is
wow,
a little
it's a
bit.
lot of damage though. That was just 2 rocket barrage through the Ring of Fire and a Mystique, and that's half health on XC7. That's actually not enough because that means the Yak attack would not kill him. But XC7 is not super squishy, is he? No, he has a Golden Protector and a Guardian Helmet. So it makes
Yeah.
sense that he doesn't die to the combo without.
Oh,
Leg
Black
is
goal in
over.
front! Oh, that was a huge mistake.
Going in though, I'm not sure if that's a
But
good idea.
the fight
Leg is
continues.
down. And then boom hits Boromak. Boromak actually takes a lot of damage, but he's tanky enough. Eclipse to pull back. Now they're retreating. I think they should not have engaged there at all after Lag got killed because that's their
Yeah.
damage gun.
That was quite a mistake.
But they got out, so it's fine, kind of. I mean,
Yeah.
still Lag died, but The problem is Sandara respawns quite... No, it's not.
But actually,
Nah, not
XV is no problem, but he used his hex, and Green has to CC break, and I think he lost more than he got.